Ah, hello. It's dinner time. I bet everybody's hungry. I know around here we are. Got to make some food. So what do we got? Well, tonight we got a universal. If you're in Italy, it's green beans and potatoes over pasta with some pesto. If you're in India, it's green beans and potatoes with some curry over rice. Well, I'm a dedicated fan of green beans and potato pesto over pasta. But I found this recipe recently and I loved it. Mrs. Chef liked it well enough for me to put it on the channel. We are adding a little bit of big box store chicken. Just to add a little extra to it tonight, but it is far from necessary. It's just the mood we're in. We've been feeling sick and little extra high quality protein won't hurt anybody most of the time. So, what do we got? Well, completely invisible to you, my erstwhile audience, I have mustard seeds, cumin, a little extra oil, and some potatoes. Yeah, I bloom the spices in the oil just the classic way that I make fun of people for doing. Because quite honestly, at the end of the day, it's good. I like it. Let's throw in some minced garlic with some oil and some salt. Yeah, there's a little extra oil in there tonight since that's the base of everything we're doing. So we may run a little long tonight. Oh shucks. It's really a basic, simple recipe, you know. Whoa, that's the smell. You better be ready for that if you're going to make a dish like this. So that's going to fry up. I'm going to throw in some green beans. Fresh green beans, you cut off the tips, you cut them in the middle. Basic stuff. Wash everything, even pre-washed. You will wash again. Yes, you hear that hot oil. We are definitely putting a crust on those potatoes. So, we're following a classic Indian technique. Blooming the spices, the mustard seed, the cumin seed, in the hot oil. Adding the long-cooked vegetables, the potatoes, slow-cooked vegetables, or pardon me, the fast-cooked vegetables, the green beans. And now some more spices. It's interesting, many of these recipes call for just generic chili powder. So, yeah, supermarket chili powder. Turmeric. There is no such thing as Indian food without turmeric, I swear. And a little bit of too much dust. Ground coriander. So these spices will also bloom in the hot oil. Producing a smell that is just intoxicating. As stated, the concept of green beans and potatoes is sort of a universal. In Italy, they serve it with pesto over pasta. Oh, where's my glass? Oh, shucks. Well, I will have to play along in spirit tonight. There is one ingredient missing, and that is my magic lubrication. And that is, should everything get too dry in there, add a little bit of chicken stock. So, for those of you at home, chicken stock, I said it. Okay, my heavens, that is becoming beautiful. So, let's throw in a little bit of chili flakes. Normal ration chili flakes, not my ration. And a little bit of garam masala. Yes, I know, it takes a lot of ingredients to make a dish like this. But delightfully, they're all just spices. They last a while in the cabinet. And so, if you're not in the mood to make Indian-style food for a few weeks, you'll be fine. They are not going to go south anytime soon. As mentioned, Mrs. Chef and I aren't feeling good, so I'm upping our intake of high-quality protein. Okay. Let me grab a couple of pieces of big box store chicken and throw those in there. And that is it. So, yippee. Yes, Indian food is that easy. As stated in previous videos, many of my friends from that side of the ocean would simply use a commercial curry instead of the individual spices as I have. So if you're in the mood to do that, that's fine too. So this will be a delightfully flavorful mix, which will easily hold its own atop a bed of rice. And just for fun, just because I'm in the mood, a little bit of chicken stock. So there you go. If you're playing the drinking game at home, enjoy. Wow. That is a very strong odor. And a wonderful one, too. Do not hesitate to skip the chicken. We're just not feeling well lately, and who knows what. So that, over some rice in my magic rice cooker over there. It's called dinner. It's kind of cheap. Especially if you were at a big box store recently and bought an exceptionally discounted chicken. Or if you just have some vegetables. So, this is social media. Be good social citizens and subscribe. Yeah, that's got to cook until the potatoes are done. It's going to be a couple minutes. If you're ever a bachelor who cooked potatoes, you know they take a lot longer than you wish they would. The only reason I added the ingredients together so quickly is I got to make a YouTube video. Let them cook. Take your time. Enjoy it. That's it. Thank you. Goodbye.